And what's up, fans? I am Dr. Ron Jones. I'm a licensed realtor here in Twin Falls, Idaho, and today's video is going to be about the top 5 pros and cons of moving to Twin Falls, Idaho. Now, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, and then there's a little bell there to let you know when I upload new things, but I'm going to constantly be uploading weekly videos about moving to Twin Falls and the things that I get asked about the most as a realtor here. Let's do the top 5 pros first of moving here. I'll start with number 5. The weather. It's nice and warm in the summer. It's cool in the winter, so you enjoy all 4 seasons without having to deal with too many extremes. Having moved from the Phoenix market myself, I know what extreme summers feel like. But the weather here allows for all 4 seasons, lots of colors and changes in the trees. Now, number 4 is the cost of living here in Twin Falls. The cost of living is very reasonable, especially when compared to larger cities. We constantly have new corporations moving to nearby towns in Twin Falls, right outside of Twin Falls, like Chobani and Cliff Bar. But of course, we have the local community college, the College of Southern Idaho, which employs a lot of people. We've got a larger hospital in town that employs about 3,000 people. Opportunities for employment are plentiful. And we're starting to see houses come back on the market now, 3 times the amount of houses on the market now than there was here in 2021. Of course, 2021 was crazy, right, in the real estate market. Okay, number 3, things to do here in Twin Falls. There are plenty of things to do in and around Twin Falls, and I'd say even within an hour drive circumferentially, there are so many things to do here that you'll never get bored, from hiking to camping to exploring all the natural wonders. We've got the Snake River, we've got Balanced Rock, we've got Blue Heart Springs, we've got Craters of the Moon, we've got ski resorts both to the north and southeast of us within an hour and a half drive. There's just so much to do here that you never get bored if you're looking for something to do outside. Okay, number 2 pro of moving to Twin Falls, I'm going to say, are the people, because the people here are so friendly and so welcoming. I have pulled over on the side of the road just to make phone calls or to take phone calls, and either had people stop and check to see if I'm okay, or people text me because they drove by and they saw my Jeep, because I drive an old 1977 CJ7 that you can't miss. I'll put a picture here. And they'll drive by and they'll see it and they'll text and they'll say, "Hey, I saw you on the side of the road, everything cool?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just making a phone call, thanks." But the people here are so super friendly, especially compared to some of your larger cities. It's a nice place to meet new people and to make some lifelong friends. Now, the number 1 top pro of moving to the Twin Falls area, I would have to say, is the scenery. Because the scenery is just absolutely breathtaking in this area. There are so many places to explore and to check out, from canyon views looking down on open waters to being down in the canyon and looking up at majestic waterfalls. I mean, one of the most unique things that we have here is the Perrine Bridge, where you can buy a permit to actually jump off the bridge. Of course, you're wearing a parachute, but it's one of the last few places in the country where you can actually buy a permit to jump and do base jumping. And we have lots of people daily that gather either on the bridge or on the rim top to watch. We actually like to put kayaks in down at Centennial Park and kayak under the bridge and anchor there and watch people jump off. It's really cool watching people do flips. The parachute opens, they glide themselves to a safe landing spot to the side of the canyon, and those crazy people hike back out. There's no van down by the river waiting to pick these people up and take them back topside to do it all again. They actually climb the wall. There's a path that they've learned to use, but I ain't doing it. I ain't jumping and I ain't climbing up that wall either. But it's cool to watch, right? And you can actually hike a trail along the canyon floor that takes you to the landing zone. So you could actually be in the landing zone and watch, or video. Hey, maybe a content idea. Might have to do that. So there's your top 5 pros of moving to Twin Falls.
Now remember, if you need anything real estate related anywhere near the Twin Falls or even Southern Idaho, just give me a call.